Yeah, good afternoon, guys. Once again, my name is Ntlantla. Welcome to my YouTube channel where we talk about the issues that are happening in the country every day. Before we start with this topic of today, please, guys, kindly subscribe, guys. I will appreciate if you guys like maybe donate to my channel, subscribe, please, guys, subscribe. I'll really appreciate if you guys subscribe to my channel, like more subscribers, guys. Please kindly subscribe. Those who haven't subscribed, guys, watch my videos, comment, and tell me, guys, what do you think about this? Yeah, what do you think? Like, guys, I would love to hear your comments below the comment sections below, guys, and tell me what you think. So today there's this issue of water crisis that we have here in the country, so but I can say that this issue of water crisis that we have here in the country is happening everywhere across these provinces that we have in South Africa. So there's this one that is happening in Eastern Cape. That is happening in Eastern Cape. I just saw it on Newsroom Live. It says maybe we are forced to share drinking water with animals because guys, this thing of water, guys, that is happening in the country. Because guys, I think they say that water is life, because without water, do you think we can live? We cannot live, guys, without water, because it's important. I can say other things, but guys, when it comes to water, but what can you say? Because this water crisis has been happening for the longest of times, you know. So let me just play this, then we can just discuss forward what is really happening. It's on Newsroom Africa.
Continues to affect their daily lives. The local municipality to the Njele village in the Eastern Cape now, where residents are struggling to access basic necessities as a water crisis continues to affect their daily lives. The local municipality is accused of failing to address these challenges, forcing residents to source drinking water. What is a murky dam? Let's get this and live reporting then from our own Sipa Kema, who joins us live from there now. Sipa, a little bit earlier we were shown the dam and the murky dam in which water needs to then be taken up. It just showed the murkiness of it, the uncleanliness of it, and the desperate situation in which is being faced right now. We believe that you've also moved and certainly trying to show just how difficult the situation in and around the area is. Just want you to share with us where are you now and what exactly that situation is like.
Absolutely, Arabil. I mean, that issue, the water issue, or not having access to clean water, is not just an issue that is faced by Njela village. Now we are at Mawucheni, which is a complete.
When we guys when this water crisis that happened, and I remember when it was when in Hammanskraal. Maybe at least today the people of Hammanskraal, they are receiving clean water. But guys, what about many places today? The fact that this issue of water, and guys, because this water, this thing, because, okay, remember when it happened in Hammanskraal, this issue of water, dirty water, the fact that people are drinking dirty water, and this dirty water, guys, is currently, you'll find this diseases such as what you call this corel, because guys, this is not good at all, especially for human lives. This thing of water, you know because guys, the failures of the government in this country, you know because the government that is in charge of that province, it's ANC. But remember, not so long ago, maybe it was last month in January, these people, they were accusing the DA government of what you call this, of Western Cape. They were accusing the DA government in Western Cape, and the fact that the DA government in Western Cape has neglected the people of Khayelitsha. But guys, what about these people in Eastern Cape? Look right now what is happening in that province. And you know one thing that I really do not understand about this whole thing of Eastern Cape, because these people who keeps complaining about the many things that are happening there in their communities, whether it's crime, look at the illegal dumpings there in Eastern Cape, look at the what you call this, look at, like, guys, look at everything there in Eastern Cape. Now is this thing of water. And what I don't understand is the fact that I don't know if last year, remember, last year maybe it was this thing, elections. Yeah, last year it was elections. The same people of Eastern Cape, they voted for ANC, and you know, guys, because this is one thing that I do not understand. But why are these people continuing to vote for ANC? But guys, look at that province, how messed up it is. You can just kindly search there on YouTube. You'll see what am I talking about with this thing of with many problems that the residents are facing there in Eastern Cape. But even the rest of the provinces, you know, there are problems within the rest of the provinces. 9 provinces, we have problems in the country, you know. But especially with these provinces, our Eastern Cape and others, guys, you know, this thing of water. Is this how is this how really the people of this country should live? You know? Because, guys, I remember even yesterday when I was even making the videos of these people there in Parliament. You know, the chaos that these people are doing there in Parliament, disruption and many things. But guys, if you can look at these issues that are happening in Eastern Cape, I remember when I spoke about crime yesterday. Crime, the high kidnapping things, that the high rate of kidnappings actually happening in this country. You know, that we have these people in Parliament. What the hell are these people doing? They are insulting each other. They're calling themselves names. Like, guys, how is this going to help? Because yeah, as I've said, guys, so I was just fixing my phone, and you know, so guys, so as I'm saying, Wuti, how is this going to help with these problems that, you know, Wuti, the citizens of this country they face? People complain, you know, but when it's time to vote, it seems like, guys, there's nothing maybe changing, you know, in the country, you know. Up until today, there's still a lot of issues that we still face as a country. You know, we still say good, next day it's elections. Next day is elections. But the same people who voted for these comrades, look at their province, guys. Look at the mess in that province. You know, the fact that now these people, how is it possible, the fact that these people saying that they are forced to share water with animals? Like, guys, because these comrades, guys, they've been treating the citizens of this country, guys, like animals. You know, like, guys, you can look at the whole country, you can see how people are living, guys, on the ground every day. Just go to the townships, informal settlements, everywhere you go in the country, you will see how people are living there. You know, how people are living, the conditions that these people find themselves there in those provinces, in what you call this, in maybe the rest of the provinces, because these people, guys, these comrades, they failed. You know, they've failed. They've failed. They've failed, guys, to govern the country properly. You know, to provide people with clean water. And you know, guys, basic services such as water, electricity, roads, and many things, they failed to do that. So that's why you'll find these issues in Eastern Cape. But this thing maybe is happening across the provinces that we have in South Africa up until today.
Different village, but of course all under the Port St. John's, the local municipality, but the water is provided by OR Tambo District Municipality. And where we are, you would think that we're in the Amazon jungle. No, We are here to get some water, Arabile, from a spring. That is one of the easiest ways to get here. And when I tell you, Arabile, when we say easy, it is not easy at all. We've had to slip and fall on our way coming here. I mean, we have a hike ahead of us going up that hill and other hills that it took to get us here. At some point, I even had to crawl down on my knees just to show you how bad it is, just so that I'm able to walk safely and I don't slip and fall. That's how bad. There I go, slipping again. Imagine if I was carrying a bucket of water on my head right now, all of that would have been down on the ground. But Arabile, it's not just the elderly people, the older people that come here. Children also come.
You see, that's the problem. You see, that's the problem. You can see the mud there and whatsoever, how slippery it is there. You see, guys, yo, I, you know what as I'm saying, guys, it's terrible. But what can you say? Because guys, this thing of water, guys, is happening everywhere. This thing of water crisis, it just happens everywhere. You know, you can hear what this lady is saying. Imagine if you are carrying a full bucket of water. And these people, which distance? Because the distance that maybe they walk from where they stay, maybe in the rural villages, to go to what you call this, to go to the river to fetch water. You know, but what can you say, guys? These issues, these are the issues that happened, that actually happened. The English that happens in the country every day. This issue of water. You know, this issue of water in the country. But you have heard on Sona Debates 2025, and these people, they were in parliament. As I'm still staying with this thing of parliament, because guys, you see these politicians that are there in parliament. I still say today, it shows that the fact is that they are not serious. They are not serious, you know, with solving the issues that are happening in the country. You know, because when I made a video yesterday, I was like, yo, guys, but did they address but did these politicians address this issue that is happening in Eastern Cape? Look now, the residents there in East, and always this thing has been happening for the longest of times. You can just even go to Cutting Edge and watch the things that are happening, or watch documentaries that are happening there in Eastern Cape. Just watch documentaries, watch anything, you'll see what is happening in that province. You can look at the crime there, the crimes in that province. But I cannot say that Eastern Cape is the only province when it comes to water crisis, crime, and many things, you know. Just these whole provinces that we still have in the country, you'll find those issues happening there, you know. People crying about water, people crying about this, that, and whatsoever. Non-service delivery for the longest of times here in South Africa. That's the issue that we face as a country. This thing of non-service delivery in the country, you know. But the government itself has failed. But the same government was accusing the government there in Western Cape, the DA government in Western Cape. But guys, look at this province. I will still ask the question today: who is governing that province? Who is in charge of that province up until today? It's the ANC government. But if you have seen these people in parliament, the way they are laughing, the entertainment that you said, I even said on my last video, Booty, you see these things that we watch on parliament. Sometimes, guys, it's just a waste of time watching these people in parliament. Because, guys, what is it that you're gonna get from watching these people, guys, in parliament? There's nothing that you're gonna get. Since Eastern Cape, people of Eastern Cape are facing this thing of water. Guys, it's raining outside. Yeah, it's raining. Since the people there in Eastern Cape, they are facing this water crisis. There and many issues. There are many issues in that province and the rest of the provinces in the country, you know. But President Ramaphosa and guys, and even me also, to tell you the truth, I'm even tired of these empty promises that come out from these people every time. even this sauna thing, I was just saying, yeah, guys, this is just a waste of time for the citizens of this country. You know, this is just waste of time for all of this because because you can see the issues. These issues they don't want to be fixed anytime soon. They don't want to be fixed. Because these issues, they're not willing to get any better, you know. As I'm saying, like, these things, they keep coming worse and worse and worse and worse. Because guys, this is how this is how things are happening in the country.
Come here to fetch water so that they're able just from that spring, and then they're able actually to get the water that they need to drink, but also so that they're able to bath. But now, but another thing here, Arabil, is that this spring is just one of the sources for this village in Mawucheni. The other one is not really accessible. It is quite far, and the water quality is questionable. Now, where we are right now, this is a spring. This is coming, it's fresh water coming in from a spring that the community here in Mawucheni access. Now, some of the people here, they actually walk over 10 kilometers just to come to the spring for water. That's how bad it is. 10 kilometers just to come here, slipping, sliding, getting in all the way. That's how bad it is, Arabil.
Yeah, it's just that situation. Just my goodness. When one considers just how things are faring there, is there any way that we've been able to speak, Sipa, to the municipality themselves? You know, just try and get a sense of what it is that they're trying to do. Of course, infrastructure being a key part of all of this, building water pipes that ultimately lead to these communities, so they're able to have water then as well as just a base.
Yes, water pipes and taps, so that it can be easy for them. But what is the government there, or that municipality doing there? You see, this whole thing of having incompetent people running these municipalities, guys. These are the problems that you hear, or maybe these are reports that we hear from the news every day with everything that is happening in the country. But when it comes to this thing of water, especially, obvious water pipes and taps, you know, and clean so that people can. But guys, this thing of 10 kilometers, it's far. I just even said now, it's far, guys. And these people, they are from where? Where are they staying there in that place? Village. They're in Eastern Cape village. But where do they get water from? The place that they go to fetch water is far. These are the failures of the government. And even these municipalities, these people who are there in municipalities, you know, these are the issues. You can see what is happening there. Then you just be saying, Gutia, you know, Gutia, hey, you see, the DA hates the people of Khayelitsha. You can see how these people are living. These people don't have water. These people don't have toilet. These people look at the shacks, look at many things. But guys, look at this province. Look at this province. But I cannot say Gut is the only province. You know, these are the bad situations that you find in this thing.
Necessity. Have you had any word then from government officials at all, and even the municipality?
Well, we will be speaking to the municipality. We had reached out to them to organize, an interview just to talk and ask some questions about this. Later on in the day, we will be speaking to the relevant person at OR Tambo District Municipality about this, Arabil. I mean, this issue is an issue that's wide across the OR Tambo District, where villages don't have water. And of course, in these villages, they mostly rely on communal taps, which is what should be providing safe, clean water and also easy access to water, so people don't have to go to springs, don't have to use the same dams that livestock use for water, and also questionable quality of water,
Water,
not having to have rashes and also to get
Yes,
sick because of
Corella.
that. Arabile.
Yeah, just looking at that situation, I mean, one just asks themselves.
Exactly. All of these diseases, maybe rash or maybe what you call this corel, and that is dangerous. When it comes to guys, yeah, these politicians, you see this.
The cleanliness, just the bodily health that this is ultimately not bringing indeed then. Sipa, appreciate the reporting. Thank you so much for bringing this story to us, and we certainly hope that government officials as well as all those in the municipality and broader government are indeed watching, because this is the kind of service delivery we've been asking for. When you voted in, these are the question marks that communities continue to ask of you. Can you provide them with basic necessities?
It depends which government they vote for. Because this government that I still talk about today, guys, he has failed. Even that province itself, you know. That's why, guys, I was so angry. But at the same time, I was even laughing. But guys, at the end of the day, what can I say? At the same time, I can be angry about the issues. At the same time, I can be laughing because of these people, guys, bringing us entertainment, turning the parliament thing into comedy shows. But you can see people in Eastern Cape, they're crying with water. Like, there are still many issues in this country every day, you know. Okay, guys, yeah, this is the video for today. Please kindly, guys, support my YouTube channel, this YouTube journey that I've started, guys. Kindly donate to my channel any amount. Please, guys, kindly subscribe to my channel, guys. If you have time to watch my videos, comment, and yeah, guys, I would love to hear your guys' comment. What do you think? And yeah, please, guys, subscribe, and I'll see you. I don't know, maybe I'll make another video. Yeah, bye.